scoring and extending that margin.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get out and let's hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's seizure time.
Making substitutions here. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Trae Young, fourth.
He's making...
For Los Angeles. Sharp, he's checked in for Hayes. Reeves comes in for Portis. And it's Walker in for Milton. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Trae Young. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hawks trail by 9. James is out there with Walker. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Sharp. And it's Reeves in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And Risacher gets it to go. Risacher's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
They double-team Walker. Vanderbilt finds Walker. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Risacher. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hachimura comes in for Johnson. Green with a screen on Reeves. Daniels passes to Green.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And Atlanta making a change here. Okongwu's checked in.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
We'll drive. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Young. Sharp grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 11. It's Walker on the wing, guarded by Young. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Walker's got 23.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Walker's got 12 now in this quarter.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Oh, Trey taking it himself.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
1 second left. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking you assume is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Roll. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Lakers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to gold.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Risache in at the 3. Okongwu, a screen on Walker. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, Young is so good in that pick and roll. He knows what the defense is going to do and then just sets up his teammate.
Here's Walker. From down in the low post, it goes. Walker's got 27.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Hawks. Trail by 15. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Johnson a screen on Reeves. Daniels. No good on the 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Johnson a screen on Walker. Young can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Portis, the pass to Walker. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Walker passes to Portis. Walker against Young. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Walker's got 13 in the second half. Young against Walker. Young can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Count that bucket. Walker's got 40 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Yep, that one goes. Walker's got 42 in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Ooh, poked away. Walker with a steal. The finish! And the jam by Walker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Johnson.
Laker foul.
James is checked in for Reeves. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bufkin, he's checked in for Daniels.
Substitution on the court.
And Atlanta with possession here. There's Young with the three. James with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Bufkin. No points so far. The quick look, no good that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Milton passes to Walker. Beyond the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Bufkin. And too long on the shot.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And he makes it.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball.
we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.